PQR be a triangle such that PQ bar is a vector and PR bar is a vector. AB are two integers. Let S be the point on QR which is equidistant from the lines PQ and PR. If magnitude of PR is 9 and PS bar is also given, then the value of 3A minus 4B is what we have to find. Okay, let's draw the basic diagram first of all for triangle. Okay, now you see here, let's give the names. Vertices P, Q, R, right? Now S is the point on QR such that the distance between PQ and S, PR and S is must be equal, right? Now we see these two are equal. Now if you join the line S and P here, these two triangles are what now? Right angle triangles only, that too having a common side and one of the side is also equal. So by RHS congruence rule, both triangles are congruent triangle. So if you take this is the angle theta, even this is also angle theta. Now PS is clearly it's a angular bisector of QPR angle, right? Okay, now we see here theta is the angle between PQ and PS as well as theta is the angle between PS and PR also. Then we can write here PQ dot PS by magnitude of PQ magnitude of PS is equal to the same thing. Now even here theta is what angle between PS and PR, so we also can say PS dot PR by magnitude of PS magnitude of PR. Okay, now we can say magnitude of PS, we can make it cancel here. Next PQ dot PS, right? So PQ dot PS means what? PQ dot PS, these two dot product, right? Minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Next minus 1 into minus 7 plus 7, 2 into 2 4 by magnitude of PQ. You know magnitude of PQ means root over 2 square, 4 plus 1 plus 4 root 9 means 3. So magnitude of PQ is 3 is equal to PS dot PR. So PS dot PR, right? It's two dot product, right? A we will get minus 7B, 2 4s are minus 8 by magnitude of PR already they gave in question, that is 9, right? Now see 7 minus 2 how much? 5 plus 4 is 9. 9 by 3 means 3 only. So here 3 is there, and when you bring this 9 is this side, 9 3s are 27 we will get, that is equal to A minus 7B minus 8. From this A minus 7B is equal to 35. It is one of the relation between A and B. Okay, fine. Now they gave already magnitude is what? 9 only, but we know what is the point P, we know what is the point of R, right? So PR bar is means what? Already we found it, PR bar is what actually here given, right? It's magnitude only 9, no? So we can write now root over A square plus B square plus 16 4 square is nothing but what now? They gave 9 only, right? 9. Now if you do the squaring on both side, what happened now when you do the squaring on both side? A square plus B square plus 16 is equal to 9 square is 81, right? Now we have to convert to single variable, so we can substitute in the place of A as 35 plus 7B. So 35 plus 7B whole square plus B square is equal to 81 minus 16. So we will get as 65 here. Now we can expand this. Okay, so when you are expanding here, what happens? See 7B plus 35 whole square only, no? So 7B square means what happened now here? 49B square, 49 plus here already 1 is there, so 50B square we will get. Next 35 square and 2 times of 35 into 7B, right? So 2 7s are 14, 14 into 35 will be 490B. Next here 35 square 1225 we will get minus 65, no? So 1225 minus 65, 1225 minus 65, right? So you'll get 0, 12 minus 66, 1160 we will get is equal to 0. Okay, now see 110 we can take common from one entire thing. Now the remaining is what now? Only 5B square plus 49B plus 116 equal to 0. Now multiplication is how much we should get? 5 6 are 30, 5 1s are 5 plus 3 8, 580 we have to get it, right? So and the sum is 49. So we can take here 20 into 29 is 580. So let's split like that, middle term 5B square plus 20B plus 29B plus 116 equal to 0. Okay, now what happens? See what we can take common? 5B. Now when you take 5B is common, B plus 4 plus from this if you take it as common 29, b plus 4 is equal to 0. Now b value is what? Either minus 29 by 5 or minus 4. But they give clearly b is what? Integer only. So it is not possible, therefore b is only minus 4. Now see here. So b value minus 4, when you substitute here, we'll get the value of a. 1 implies a is equal to 35 plus 7 times of b. 7 times of minus 4, no. 7 times of minus 4, so minus 28 only, no, we will get it. Minus 28. Right, next. So 35 minus 28, then a value is clearly how much we will get? 7 only. Finally, what is the value we have to find? 3a minus 4b. So 3a minus 4b is equal to 3 times of a means 21 minus 4 times of minus 4, so plus 16 we will get. Then finally we will get 37. 37 is the answer. Okay, but there is some mistake in the question. How can you identify that? Means because clearly observe QSR must be what here? Collinear only. Collinear only, no. And here, yes, here PS is what? Angular bisector. Angular bisector, and its magnitude also we know 9, right? So here PS is definitely dividing 1:3 ratio. How can you say QS by SR is equal to PQ by PR only? So PQ by PR means 3 by 9 means 1:3. So it is in the ratio 1:3 clearly. And we know what is Q, we know what is R. Let us consider P as suppose origin, right? Now you see the section formula. What happens? See. Here mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n means x coordinate of s, we will get it, right? So we know what is the q point actually. Let's consider p as the origin. Okay, right? Now q point is what? Minus 2 minus 1 2 only. Minus 2 minus 1 2 only. And here what r point actually? A b minus 4, right? Now you see here section formula we can apply. What happened now? Here up to here it is okay, but second method we are doing. Okay, see now section formula. mx2 means what? 1 into a na. mx2 plus nx1. nx1 means 3 into minus 2 is how much? 3 into minus 2 minus 6. mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n is equal to, it must be x coordinate of s only, ps bar only. So ps bar like x coordinate is clearly 1 na. So from this a value how much we got? 4 plus 6 10 we got it. Similarly for y coordinate my2 means what now? my2 means 1 into b and 3 into minus 1 is minus 3 by m plus n means 4 is equal to what? Minus 7 only. From this what? 4 7 is minus 28 plus 3, minus 28 plus means minus 25, we got it. So different values we are getting a and b. So clearly different answers possible. Here what is the possible answer now? 3a minus 4b is equal to 330 minus 4 into minus 25 plus 100, that means 130 also possible. It is also answer possible. So two different answers coming means then definitely the question is what? Some mistake is there. And we also can identify here by using another way. QSR must be collinear. We also can check the direction ratios of QS and the direction ratio of SR are proportional or not. Definitely we won't get here proportional. That's why the data is wrong data we can consider. Okay, right. So they will give bonus mark for this question.